Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Dream of Crafts. My name is Deanna. Today we're going to be doing a Magic Iris Valentine card for my granddaughter's teacher. So I don't usually do a lot of Valentines, but she got such a kick out of the shutter card I made for her, or the iris card I made for her. She wasn't feeling good the other day, so I created this little iris card for her, and she got such a kick out of it that I thought she would enjoy giving her teacher one for Valentine's Day. Now I'm going to link a tutorial for how to make the iris part in the description box below. It's from a YouTube girl. She's called Shan Mado. She doesn't talk in the video, but it's pretty easy to follow along, easy to stop and look at what she's doing and stuff. So instead of me doing an actual tutorial on making the shutter card, I thought I'd skip that and show what kind of putting my card together just to save a little time. She does have a SVG file link in with that video. Now so you can find that in her description of her video, but I will also link the one that I put in my Cricut file. So you can just go in. I've eliminated all the little separate parts and stuff that I didn't need. So I will link that in the description box below for you if you want to just go to that link and go right to the Cricut if you have a Cricut design space. So let's get going. So I am using authentic papers. I used scraps of the Adore Kindred, and this is from 2015. So the back looks like this, the front looks like that, and I use scraps. This is also from the Adore collection. This one is Passage. Looks like that and that. And I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller. There we go. And this one is from Darling Girl. So it's, oops, sorry, glare. It is just hearts on one side and then butterflies on the other. And this paper pack was from 2016. That is the paper I used. I cut my card base from this one, and it is 5.5 inches high by 8.5 inches wide, and I scored it at 4.25 inches to create my card base. This piece here I cut at 5.25 high by 4 inches wide, and that's my top piece. So we're going to go ahead and glue that down. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Michigan, and we missed our sunshine for quite a while. It's still winter, you know, but yeah, so the sunshine is nice. It's very uplifting. A little chilly today, but not bad, not horrible for first week of January, basically. So I'm just going to glue that down. And then I stamped from, this is a Global Land silicone stamp, and I stamped "The good things in life are better with you." Whoops, sorry, got a glare, sorry. And so I stamped that on a square piece of paper, or scrap piece of paper, I should say. And then I went to the window because I don't have a light box, and I put this on here so I could look through and see where it lined up with the words. And then I drew a circle around it, and then we're just going to cut that out so it'll fit in there pretty good. Should fit in there nicely, right inside that iris. And I hope everybody's doing well. And maybe leave a comment in the section below and let me know what you've been up to. See what the rest of y'all are doing. I always find that interesting. So this I want to put about in the center, like this here. Let me make this a little bigger again now. I'm a little bit further away. Okay, so I want to place this in the center, and I want this at the top. So I want it at the top, and I know it has to come down here this way. So right in that area. In addition to that, this was a scalloped edge like doily, or just a scalloped edge circle. And I don't have this die. It was one that my cousin had loaned me to do some die cutting with. So I took that, and I took one of my cottage cut stick circle dies, and I just cut a hole in the center of that. So I'm going to go ahead, and it will leave me a little pink edge here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. This does not interfere with the mechanism at all. So I just thought that would be a nice decorative piece. So we're just going to kind of glue that on there like that. And then my mechanism will still work. See here? It's still there. Still can see it. So when you glue this down, you want to glue in between each one of these got to be folded down like that. Otherwise it's not going to work. And then in between each one of those paddles, you're going to put glue or thin tape. So just like so. Otherwise, if you get it anywhere else, it's going to keep it from working. So I want it in the center because I'm not going to add anything else to the front of this card. Just like that. Let that sit a bit. While that's drying, we'll go on the inside. Again, we have a 5 1/4 inch high by 4 inch wide piece. This is just happened to be a big enough scrap of white textured cardstock. This is a thinner one. It's not a heavyweight cardstock. And we're going to put that on our right side here, just to keep the video moving here. That gives them plenty of room to put their message on there. She can write her little message to her teacher. I then have this I got for free from scrapbook.com. I placed an order a couple weeks ago, and this was one of the free mini heart balloons, 4-piece. And it has SBC-shapes-80. So I don't think they have this anymore, but it was mini heart balloons, so I don't know if you can just order it maybe. So I just cut this out of scraps. So we're just going to glue those to the top there. This is going to be such a quick card. It's going to be fun. I think I want the red in the middle. So I'll put one there. And it does come with the little tie, but I thought it would be just cute to just draw some strings on there. Just with a ink pen there. I'm just going to kind of get them all going different ways here. There we go. So then I'm going to take black pen. Let's see what we want. A nice pen here. This one sharp. I'm just going to do a test on here. There we go. So I'm just going to draw some strings coming down a little bit like that. Little texture bumpy there. And then one over this way. And just kind of wiggly. And we're just going to tie a little band down there like that. Make it look like it's got a tie on it. Just like so. There we go. And then she can still write her name. I'm not going to do anything on this side. Let's check and see if our card is opening and closing good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little arrow pointing down on this so she knows which way to pull it. I'm going to open it up, and I should be able to in there and tuck it down in. So I'm going to put some glue on there. I might trim it just a tiny bit just to make sure, because I don't want to interfere with any of the mechanism. But, yeah. I've been tried to get this done earlier today, but I ran out of time before I had to take my sister-in-law to her appointment. So, but, well, I'll do it after Brooklyn gets home off the bus and get all that taken care of. So that's what I did. So I'm going to slide this in here. Like so. Make sure it's lined up good. And then I'm just going to take tool here, get in there and make sure it's all underneath that card, all underneath that vase, just like that. It says the good things in life are better with you. So, and she can just take this and, oh, something's blocked. Just got to make sure nothing's blocked. There we go. Doesn't take much to get that. Let's see now. Got it now? Let me see. Right here. There we go. There we go. There, it's opening now. There, I think that's pretty cute. Like that. Should do that. So that is it for today. I'm hoping to get a couple things done this weekend. Sorry, my camera is crooked. Sorry. I hope to get a couple extra things done this weekend. And thank you for stopping in, taking a peek. I hope you give it a try. If you do, let me know what you think of it. Description or down in the comments. Thank you to all my subscribers. I can't thank you enough for sticking with me and following along. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down in the right hand corner. Bell will pop up. You can get notified each time I put up a new video. As always, I wish you and your family many, many blessings. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.